Hello guys, welcome to back our channel. This is engineer Imam Hassan. Today we are discussing about the refrigerator performance data, and we are calculating how make the energy level of the refrigerator and how much energy consume of a refrigerator for 48 hours, and how can we calculate the average temperature data of refrigerator chamber and freezer chamber, and how much variation of the refrigerator chamber temperature maximum data averagely and minimum data averagely. This all we are calculating in this testing report. So let's start. How can we do about this type of reports, and how can we analyze about this type of report and check the performance of a refrigerator as compared different quantity of gas. So let's start in our main presentation. This our refrigerator I'm showing here. This is the different type of side-by-side refrigerator is there. In our case, the model is 520 ASMD, and the report name is gas quantity with data analysis of side-by-side refrigerator. Here we can see different chamber of refrigerator. This is a normally side-by-side refrigerator. You can see here. This is the freezer unit. This is the freezer unit of this refrigerator, and this is the refrigerator unit in this refrigerator. Here we are setting the temperature is minus 20 or minus 18 or minus 15 to minus 22. We are ranging of this side of refrigerator, and this is the refrigerator chamber. Here we can fix the temperature range is 2 degree to 8 degree centigrade temperature. So in our case, we are testing here the load test of refrigerator with performance test. So in this chamber, we are using 33.5 kg load, and in this chamber, we are using 34 kg load. Okay, and but then we are calculating the energy consumption of this refrigerator and average temperature data of this refrigerator. Then we are checking different quantity of gas we are fixing in our refrigerator and how much energy will come and how much average temperature will be achieved in this refrigerator. This type of performance we are showing in this report. This is the final report of this refrigerator. Final reports are like that. We are saying here refrigerator ID. We are showing here refrigerator ID. This is my refrigerator barcode. If we scan the barcode, then our refrigerator performance test will be started. And this refrigerator, we are fixing 75 gram of gas. The gas name is R600A. And which unit we are testing of this refrigerator? This unit name is box 1. After calculating the data or after achieving the data 48-hour test, then we can get the refrigerator chamber temperature is 0.0893 degrees centigrade. And at the meantime, I'm telling you in this refrigerator when we are testing, that time we are setting the temperature data is freezer unit is minus 18 degrees centigrade, and refrigerator unit we are setting 5 degrees centigrade, and we are keeping inside of the refrigerator load is freezer unit is 34 kg, 34 kg, and refrigerator unit we are putting 33.5 kg of impact load. And T maximum of refrigerator chamber temperature we achieved, we get 3.6 degrees centigrade, and the minimum of the temperature of refrigerator chamber we get minus 2.840 centigrade, and average temperature we get the freezer unit is minus 20.02 degrees centigrade, and energy is 0.07117 kilowatt hour. So and this is another refrigerator we are testing box 2. Here the refrigerator all data we getting same like as compared. So we can see as comparable if the 75-gram gas and 70-gram gas, which one is the best? We see box 2 is less energy consuming, and there we have achieved the temperature is 0.57 degrees centigrade. That means 0.6 degrees centigrade. Due to less energy consuming, so we are telling this refrigerator performance is good. But in the case of 75-gram gas we are putting, when that time we get more energy, 0.071. But temperature is achieved here. You can see the average temperature of freezer chamber is minus 20 degrees centigrade. As respect of our setting is minus 18 degrees centigrade. And refrigerator chamber temperature achieved 0.089 as respect of 0.5 degrees centigrade of the setting temperature. So as comparable, we can see the box number 2, 70-gram gas quantity, less quantity refrigerant gas, its performance is good due to its 18 degrees centigrade, its average temperature is minus 19, and 5 degrees centigrade, its average temperature is 0.5 degrees centigrade, as less energy consuming. So let's we check the analytical view or temperature curve. Then we more clear of the performance data of the refrigerators. Here I am showing the side-by-side refrigerator sensor positioning, where we are fixing the sensor for checking the performance. Here I am fixing the left sensor T1, where we are putting T1 here, T2 here in this position. T3 sensor we are putting in this position, T4 sensor we are putting in this position, and T5 sensor we are putting in this position. This all we are setting, all we are fixing the lab sensors in this refrigerators and checking our performance of this refrigerator. Then as I discussed at the side-by-side refrigerator, this is the load test of this refrigerator. After fixing the sensor, then we keep in the load of this refrigerator. This is you can see here all our impact load of the refrigerator for performance testing purpose we are using or keeping. In this side, this is the refrigerator chamber as I discussed previously, and this is the freezer chamber of this refrigerator. Here we are putting 34 kg load, and here we are putting 33.5 kg load. So after we putting the refrigerator load and start the test, then suddenly time it's continuous running to getting the inside temperature. Compressor is totally running always for due to achieving the temperature. After achieving the temperature, compressor is doing the cycle as per general law. So as we see in the as we see the curve, temperature curve of this refrigerator, then we can understand how many hour later it will be cycled, or how many hour later it achieve the temperature. We can see in the temperature curve. Here I'm showing the refrigerator 2, box number 1. We are using that refrigerator. Here we are putting the 75-gram gas as I discussed before. Here you can see in this position we are using the temperature. In this situation we start the refrigerator. That time temperature is 35 degrees centigrade in the lab inside, and we start the test of the refrigerator. These all are the temperature recorded data, and these all are the power recording data, and this is the ambient temperature, this is the ambient humidity. As you show from here 35 degree of the ambient temperature, and refrigerator getting temperature, we can see here this is after running the compressor. After running the compressor, this temperature is achieving less on by after increasing the time, then refrigerator chamber temperature is coming below, coming down, coming down, and in this position we can see refrigerator performance is more good. Here temperature is achieved almost minus 5 degree temperature is achieved in the refrigerator chamber, and freezer temperature is achieved 5 degree centigrade temperature. After this time refrigerator is not cycling yet, due to refrigerator chamber, freezer chamber temperature is not reached as well, but freezer chamber temperature is reached. After freezer chamber temperature reached, it's showing like that, up down, like the temperature curve is, due to damper sometimes on, sometimes off, damper sometimes open, sometimes close, sometimes open, sometimes close, due to it's achieved the temperature. And after some time, we see here, then refrigerator chamber temperature is achieved. When freezer chamber temperature is achieved, then we can see here refrigerator is cycling, due to both chamber temperature is achieved. After both chamber temperature is achieved, then we can see the compressor is sometimes start, sometimes stop, sometimes start, sometimes stop, like that, and continuous going on. As I mentioned in my car, here to here, the 11 hours, 1 to 1 defrost, this is the defrost time, due to here more power consuming, like 200 watt. When 200 watt or 180 watt he consume of the refrigerator, that time we can telling the refrigerator is defrosting. That means refrigerator heater will be on and to burn the evaporator chamber iced. And as we mentioned, here to here, that this difference is 11 hour. After achieving the temperature of refrigerator and freezer chamber both, then we can see the refrigerator is cycling as well, and defrosting also. But after achieving the temperature cycling, but a defrost is not 11, after 11 hour it is doing the cycling. This is one of the noted option. And another refrigerator, when we are checking, this is another refrigerator. This is another refrigerator. When it is temperature is not achieved, only defrosting is doing. But when refrigerator load is temperature is achieved and cycling, that time there is no defrost you can see in the car. And as we mentioned, the refrigerator maximum and minimum and medium temperature in my report. This is the refrigerator, this T1 to T5 we are using the freezer chamber temperature, and T6 to T8 we are using the freezer chamber temperature. This, from this temperature data we are making average, the minimum average temperature data. Here we are achieving the maximum temperature, average temperature data, and here we are making average with respect of minimum temperature data of the refrigerator chamber, and this is the freezer chamber temperature data. As of the result, we are calculating, as after fixing the refrigerator performance data, we are analyzing the refrigerator compare with respect of load and temperature data and energy. Hope this video is helpful for you who are the lab operating of refrigerator performance test work. Okay, see you next time, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.